What is going on, guys? Mountain Man here, and today we're going to be looking at the BV238. This is a German premium seaplane bomber, or a gunship, depending on how you use it. And yeah, I just got it today, just trying it out, and it is pretty cool. So as you can see, you got 3 turrets here, and each turret actually has four 13mm guns, and then there's a 20mm gun on top, and then there's another gun with quad 13s up there, and so there's your protection. As for the X-ray, you see you got 6 engines there. That's pretty nice. Like I've been down to 4 out of those 6, and it still performs very well. So powerful plane. You got your fuel tanks just kind of there in the wing, as well as a spar. And as for armor, you got one little 5mm chair backing for the pilot, not the co-pilot, just the pilot. And that's about all of that. Well, yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys in the battle. See you. So here we are on Norway. This thing comes with 20 250-kilogram bombs. They're basically just 500-pound bombs. And my plan was to go and bomb out one of these bases. It's pretty boring, the beginning of the battle, so we're just gonna skip ahead until things get interesting. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Bye. Alright, so here we are. I just dropped my bombs and I didn't take out the target, and I look back and there's a P-51. So I'm still with one more BV. The other one who's in front got shot down, but I got one BV who's still above me. And you know, I'm thinking, okay, I'll just stick around the other plane and we'll fight together and take this guy out. So as he gets closer, you can just see that, and I'm thinking about the destructive power I got. I mean, I still got 12 guns, 12 13 mils pointed backwards, and then 2 20 mils that can also point backwards. So I got some firepower, so I'm just waiting to use it. The top guy turns in, and so I turn in as well. And now this puts me in a good spot because I got the perfect firing angle. So I'm just flying up behind this P-51, and you see my buddy there using his 13 mils of glory, and I just switched to my gun mode, and boop, 20 mils. So that's one guy down. Anyway, after this, all I really do is skip ahead to bomb some carriers, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys when it gets interesting again. So I was on my way back to the base when all of a sudden I see this Halifax. So I moved to engage on him, which is, well, the Halifax is a pretty well-off bomber, as 4.7 so I take terrible shots there, get a couple of hits. And then he does something kind of unexpected, but I'm glad he did because it turned out to be real fun. He starts turning, and so I stopped going back to my base, and I decide, you know what? Let's fight. Let's do some jousting. So I turned back towards him, and sure enough, here he comes, and we're going for it. So the Halifax, I think if you guys want to see a video on the Halifax, I can do that as well. But anyway, here he comes. He does some damage to me. I'm actually surprised at how much damage he got, but I did some damage to him. Now I'm thinking, okay, good, he can't run off. He has to turn back if he wants to get back to base now. So I'm after him again. So here we go. Make a big arcing turn. And he's coming back. So coming at him again, I think, okay, well, I need to go low if I'm going to use that 20 mil because it's on top. So I try and go below him. Get a few 20 mils off there, but then he ends up going below me, and it's all right. I get a couple of shots in there on the return, And going for one more turn. It's like plane jousting, big heavy bomber jousting. It was actually really, really fun. So now there's a P-51 coming as well, and I'm thinking, oh geez, okay, which one do I target? Because they're both kind of the same distance. So I'm thinking, okay, well I can't really take out the Halifax, but I could take out the P-51. So I try, and that was some poor shooting there. And I really get messed up. That's a P-51 with 420 millimeters, plays it. So there he comes up my rear end. So I'm trying to fire, and the spread on these guns is just atrocious. I mean, look at it. It spreads everywhere. So he's coming up, and I really wish I could get this kill here. I'm still shooting kind of poorly. All my guns are going out. And then, just have that last little bit in that one little turret, and it's out. So now I'm kind of stuck. I have a 20 mil, and he tries to ram. Oh, is he gonna kill me? Nope. But I do go into a weird little spin here. This is where stuff gets real interesting, because now there's a Spitfire there coming at me, and I thought, oh, for sure I'm dead now. Nope, I'm not. The Halifax is coming back, so I get some shots on it. And the 20 mils really ripped stuff apart. I think that's why I got that last kill really quickly. So I try to aim with the 20 mils, set them on fire. Well, that's pretty good. It's at this point that I realized I lost my elevator control, or at least I thought I did, because I'm not in a good position. Anyway, the Halifax is going down. I'm trying to secure the kill. I'm not sure how long the fire's going to last, but I got more important things like this Spitfire. Oh, am I gonna kill him? Critical hit, aircraft destroyed. Where are those trees coming from? Oh, dead. But I also killed the Halifax. So I ended up with 4 kills, plus the guy who unsuccessfully rammed me. So an ace in a day match with the BV238. I'll see you guys in the next match. So here we go, we're in the next match. I forget the name of this map because I don't play it often, because I rarely play Germans. But it's the Germans versus the Russians, and it's a ground attack map. So my plan for this was to go for the right base with my bombs and hopefully take it out. And I'll cut to when things get a little bit frisky. Alright, we're back, and there's a Yak 7 below us and to the right. So I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to climb up and get the shot, and he didn't. But I think that's by choice. He's very smart. You see, we don't have any guns below us, so he just kind of hangs out up there, and I'm waiting for him to pop up and switch to the rear view. And sure enough, he gets in our gun sights, and we fire. And again, feeling the pains of the bullet spread, tries to shoot rockets, and we've damaged him more than he's damaged us. So I count that little gunfight as a success. I'm trying to line up for my bomb site here, keeping in mind there's people behind me. And oh, I see some gunfire. It's a Yak 7. I'm not sure if that's the same one. It probably isn't. But I'm firing. Or not. Or not. Oh wait, yeah, I'm reloading. That's another problem with this thing. It takes forever to reload the guns. I can still use my 20 though. Just get set on fire. Ooh. There we go, exploded. He got more than set on fire. So this little clip, I don't think it's not about my accuracy or killing potential. This one is more about survivability. You see, I'm on fire, very damaged, and still taking shots, but I just won't go down. So that fire's still burning, and that guy went below me. There we go, getting some more hits. My bombs hit the ground, didn't destroy it, another problem. And he is off. So goodbye, Yak 7. If there's one thing this plane is good at, it's good deterrent of attacking. See, he doesn't really want to attack, but at the same time he does. So he's coming back in, using my Christmas shots to try and get any hits. Terrible shooting. Get a few sparks there. Nothing real big. Now I want to turn back and finish what I started, but I don't have control of my elevator anymore, or rudder, or well, this thing stuck. Doesn't have good control of the ailerons, so we're trying to get to it. I don't want to be returned back to the battlefield. I kind of want to just turn on my own time. So I'm checking the map, making sure there's nobody ninja around me, and still making my turn around. Oh, get sent back to the battlefield, but that's not a bad thing because it lines me directly up for that bombing target. And I think I could have only just used like one bomb on this to take it out. I'm not sure how many I used, maybe 2 or something. We'll find out though. But anyway, just gonna drop my bombs on this. If you guys would like to see a different game, just go ahead and tell me in the comments below. I did just use one bomb. Good for me. But tell me in the comments down below, and I'll see if I'll play it. And I'm definitely gonna be playing Battlefield 1 when it comes out, posted on the channel. I love the beta, so we'll see how much they goofed it up or not. So I'm heading down to this base. I'm extremely crippled, but the mission must go on. I got that one base. My friend, the other BV over there, died, so I got this P39 on my tail. I'm just thinking about all the damages I can't take anymore. And here he comes. And there's a Falcowolf, so I need to be careful not to shoot him. Critical hit. Terrible shooting, but I got him. So there you go. Another kill. Still incredibly damaged. Now my other engine is smoking. Still leaking fuel. And still trying to bomb this target. So currently all I have left is my engines and my ailerons. Don't have flaps, don't have elevator, don't have rudder. It took so much damage, but it's not going down. See my buddy down there. And basically, you just drop these bombs. Nothing really happens here. It's pretty good. What do you guys think that is? Like a little town or a factory, camp? I don't know. Pretty steady bomb dropping platform. I don't know why I didn't just drop all my bombs there. I don't have use for these forward. I guess I might. Yeah, I just dropped them anyway. So I try and make my return back to base here, making that big long trip. I think I'll speed it up. But I wasn't sure if I was going to make it at this point. One of my engines is dead already, and engine number 1 is dying. So I end up going back to base with engines 1 and 3 out. Anyway, I think I'm going to speed this next part up so you guys don't have to sit through it all. It's fairly slow with only 4 out of 6 engines running.
Hey, yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
So there we go, guys. I made it all the way back. The landing was a little bit sketchy, but I guess it worked out. And that's not all. There's just a little bit more. So I'll cut to when after I've taken off. So this was just after I took off, and I just set myself up in AFK climb, and right there I wasn't looking at my screen, but you could see an enemy pass. And so he sees me, and I was AFK right now, so I didn't quite see him. And so he's making an attack run on me, and not looking back. This was really stupid of me. But there you go. He gets his first attack in, and right now I am dead. I am dead, but I'm still flying. There's no way to recover from the damage he just put on me in that first little attack run. With my current situation, with the altitude, with everything I got, that one first little attack run, that's what killed me. Now, for whatever reason, maybe he thought I could come back from that, but he comes back. And you don't come back. Why would you go back? You already killed me. Now I've just gone and killed you. So I got one more kill out of the game, and then here goes my sad little attempt at trying to stay airborne. I really gave it all. Like, the rudder's full over, the ailerons are full over, but there's just a slight little hill here that I can't get over. And well, you guys know the rest. It's going down for real. Anyway, guys, that was that, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.